101010 is the way.
Good morning! Is work going well today, Master Diviner? I am extremely busy of late. If you have something to ask of me, do not delay. You were about to say something along the lines of, how did you know I wanted to ask something? But then you remembered who you were talking to and decided not to bother, correct? Of course. I run a dozen hexagrams before I even get around to breakfast. The results are never far wrong. Today's divinations threw up some unexpected complications. The hexagrammatic position was facilitating between the water and heaven trigrams. The matrix of prescience gave the following interpretation. Ultimately auspicious. Wow, sounds pretty good to me. Seems like we really were you know, I see you've been using the matrix of prescience to divine into Kafka's past. I see. You wish to use the matrix to relive the past and awaken parts of your memory? Viable in principle, but I knew it. Things are... Who said that? I didn't say it was impossible. I said it was viable in principle. There is a gap of I feel I must explain in detail the principles behind the Divination Commission's ultimate weapon to the matrix of prescience does not allow one to remember anything. It merely collects data in order to infer past events. In the same way that future events are, just as Realm-Keeping Commission officers collect ballistic evidence to recreate the scene of a crime, there are materials from which we can infer the past. These may be items relate. Miss March's predicament is very different from Kafka's situation, because she doesn't remember what happened in her past. I am no medical professional, but fortunately I'm very fond of reading. We understand that there are two types of memory loss. One, where the memories remain dormant, floating around in the unconscious. Who would do such a Why don't we try using the matrix of prescience to determine which... Let's begin then by preparing the requisite inference materials. Miss March, your memory is unreliable. To guarantee the matrix is when you're ready, come and find me in the the diviner said I need to provide something from my past experiences. What should it be? How about a Xianzhou souvenir? So, have you acquired something from your past? As a nameless, surely you must have... I've got lots. It's just, I don't know what to... Is that it? Miss March, are you... before I lost my memory? So, something I don't remember getting? It may be strange to you, but to infer the past, I need materials that were pertinent at that time. From before the memory loss. I'm sorry, Master Diviner. When Himeko found me in the ice, I was stark naked, like a newborn baby. And before you ask, no, I don't have any of that ice lying around. It melted away not long after I was rescued. Oh yeah! You sure are a smart cookie. My six-phased ice ability must date from before the memory loss. Master Diviner, any ice I create should... It should indeed. I'll have someone place the material in the base of the terminal, the Matrix. Miss March, please position yourself in the Matrix. The Matrix has clear diagnostics. Miss Mar-
I'm pretty sure I
Please be prepared. Not all memories are suitable for reawakening. If you're not ready, we can pause the inference process.
I'm okay. Let's do it. Only way to find out is to give it.
Very well. I will soon connect you to the Matrix of Prescience Ultima, where the Matrix will read your memories and guide you back into your past. If you reach a block in your memory, the Matrix will use the data gathered to derive a scenario.
Got it. Oh,
I'm sorry. That would be highly inadvisable. You form the nexus of the Matrix's inference. He would only introduce, in other words, inside the memory palace that the Matrix constructs, the only person. Don't worry. I can communicate with you from outside the Matrix and manipulate. Let's begin. The Matrix of Prescience has reconstructed your past. Before you is a space generated from the memories and items you provided as raw material. Are you okay, Miss March?
I'm good. Everything seems normal.
You have a strong constitution. Most individuals feel nauseous after being presented with a dizzying excess of...
I must be seeing things. Why are there two Fushens here?
Your eyes are working just fine. One of the Fushwens is a projection of me which allows us to communicate with each other at all times. The other Fushuen indicates that I existed during this part of your experience.
What experience is this? It looks like the healer's market.
Unless I'm mistaken, this must be the time we broke into the Alchemy Commission.
Really? That can't be right. I remember there were lots of Cloud Knights in the plaza.
Well, this is just a Matrix inference, remember? Distortions are possible. I'll try communicating with the Fushuen you see over there. We should hear what the Master Diviner...
Miss Fushuen, is...
If we want to resolve the Stellaron crisis, we must refine the question. What is the crux of the prop nobody could have foreseen?
What the heck is she talking about? Master...
It would appear that in Miss March's estimation, I'm some...
No,
Despite the obvious distortions in this experience, the base materials from...
It's mainly just that
Forget it. Now is not the time. If the inferred experience is distorted, we should focus on filtering out each distortion one by one. Otherwise...
this is getting a little complicated.
Draw your bow and fire an arrow at that... Bad luck. Demon creations. Gather as one.
To betray my customers, I charge extra.
Survive or be destroyed. There is no other choice.
Ready for another? Netmark Festival. Time for a good old counter.
That freaked me out. I don't like people suddenly deciding to fight me. Now let's see who's I don't have to fight all of them, right? The Master Diviner was easy
Easy peasy. The interference factor creating the distortion here should...
So I have to pick someone and...
Exactly. My projection will disappear for the moment so as to not cloud your judgment. If you can hear my voice...
You're the best, Master.
I hope the best version of me can overwrite the gloriously absurd version.
The person present who shouldn't be. Who could that be?
Roll up, roll up!
Miss March, would you... Miss Ting-Yoon.
The past is in the...
General, hello. General... what's his deal?
This is clearly your subconscious...
I remember now.
March 7th. Are you not satisfied with...
I...
Then why are you obsessing?
Demon creations!
I'm fine.
Demon creations! Ready for another? Netmark Festival. Time for a good old counter!
Survive or be destroyed. There is no other choice.
To betray my customers, I charge extra.
What is that?
I know what this is. It's a Bellabog heater.
Looks like part of one experience has infiltrated another.
A foreign object? That sounds like a...
No. I believe the object is a sign of the Matrix purging distortion. Make contact with the object. Bellabog. I've seen that name. There are many similar star systems on the Xianzhou trade routes. Unfortunately,
Yeah, Bellabog is a kind of snowy doomsday city. Come on, Master Diviner. I'll give you a whirl. Is touching a heater a...
it's okay. This is a memory space. If something hasn't injured you in reality, then it can't...
well, I was never beaten up by Jing...
Enough of that. Touch...
hey, don't pull on my hand. What the actual... That thing was flaming hot.
I said that if something hasn't injured you in reality, then it cannot injure you in memory. So this is Bellabog.
It's freezing. What?
most likely a result of me never having experienced true on the Lofu, you and I have shared experiences. And so I was able to provide more active assistance. But in Belobog, you'll have to...
Yeah.
Oh, Miss March, I have one more thing to...
What?
Sometimes people forget extreme memories. Perhaps you didn't notice. But in your memories of the Lofu, everyone you met was either hinting... I believe this is most likely your subconscious communicating with you directly.
Am I really that important to someone?
And yet, memories... I say this to say one thing.
You said external forces might be messing with my head, right? That just makes me more curious. No one gets away with...
Very well. I must admit...
This memory should be from the first day we arrived in Belobog. By the second day, we were wanted criminals already. The person present who shouldn't be. Who could it be?
Miss March 7th.
Why would hotel security need to be armed to the teeth?
No. Japard is the captain of the Silvermane Guards. Just like how the Lafu has its own Cloud Knights captain.
It isn't so surprising. In attempting to pursue...
Excuse me, Miss March. Do you need anything? Also, allow me to remind you. You cannot change the...
That actually does...
Miss March, long was Goethe Hotel. Now it's... And before you get the wrong idea, there was zero. You see, Goethe and I chose...
This blue-haired fellow has an air of deceit about him every time he...
You don't need a jade abacus to get...
Welcome to the Sampa Hotel. The Sampa Hotel used to be called the Goethe Hotel. After old Goethe retired, Sampo managed to... Luckily, the high-quality service of the hotel remains undiminished. It's still the best... I should mention, the Sampa Hotel's new slogan is, "Don't think about the past. Strive for your future."
This girl seems quite trustworthy.
That's just the work of my subconscious.
Welcome to the Sampa... Luckily, I should mention...
This girl...
That's just the work of my
The tea service at Goethe Hotel is first whale time.
My brain...
Bitter tea. There's an old saying in Belobog. Blessed is... These experiences are becoming...
Seems like my subconscious mind has no...
I'm not sure your conscious mind...
I'm not denying it. Long time no see.
March? Me Express never looked... March. Don't...
These warnings are...
It sure is. I remember our set, which means...
In which case...
Seems like you don't...
It's not that I do...
An answer is not required.
I understand.
Converge and awaken! Human creations! No matter. Ready for another?
To betray my customers, I charge extra.
Netmark started. Time for a good old counterfeit.
Gather as one. Human creations!
Stand down. Survive or be destroyed. There is no other choice.
What's this? Let me see.
Seems like this must be the foreign object. The next experience should be...
Shame we didn't get to see this.
Well, let's move on to the next stop.
So long as you...
I'll take a monitor over a red hot.
March, wake up. We have to hurry.
Huh? Are we going? What about Miss Fuxuan?
Fuxuan? Who's that? And there's no time for daydreaming. The space station is in crisis.
Huh? What do you mean?
Come with me. Asta said that the Stellaron is stored in that room up ahead. And I'm guessing the Legion might also be interested in its whereabouts.
I know this memory. This is before we met him.
Who? March, you're being really weird today.
Sun Hung, where are you? Master Diviner, what am I gonna do? Why
March, I'm getting more and more evidence that your memories have suffered interference.
Looks like I'll have to do it.
March 7th, one of the name after being picked up by Himiko. She was freed from the six-phased ice in which she was encased. Because she had no past to speak of. She was an eon, and eons have no past. From the moment they ascend, March 7th's mistake was a lost.
Could it be? That never even occurred to me.
March. Lee, why do you in the moment explode?
Enough! You're not him! He would never try and force me to— I don't care who you—
Immense creations! Converge and awaken! Netmarker Festival! Hyper Fiddle Counter!
Survive or be destroyed. There is no other choice.
Netmarker Festival! Hyper Fiddle Counter!
Weren't there coordinates sent out from the space station? Weak heartbeat and pulse. March, you...
This is the first time we met him. Who are you? I don't remember you.
I am a messenger of the Garden of Recollection. Miss March, leave the Matrix of Prescience and return to reality. The past is not worth exploring.
You're the one who needs to leave. I'm not letting this go.
The Garden of Recollection? Did the Glow Swader send you? Are you the one meddling with my observations? What do you want with this girl? No matter the nature of your intentions, stealing others' memories like this, deceiving them, blinding them, I cannot allow that to...
You leave me no choice.
Miss March, this might feel uncomfortable, but I'm going to enter your memory world and help you clear out any obstacles.
To betray my customers, I charge extra.
Immense creations!
Survive or be destroyed. There is no other choice.
charge extra.
Converge and awaken. Demon creations. Netmark effect. Time for good old counter.
Survive or be destroyed. There is no other choice. Stand down.
Gather as one. Demon creations.
I'm fine.
Thanks for your help, Miss Fushuen.
I promised I'd watch over you. Besides,
That person said she was a messenger.
Many members of the Garden have their own agenda. This is the Astral Express, no? It would seem that you're nearing the source. The Matrix of Press, do you remember where it was
They set the ice down in one of the passenger cars.
Then let's pass through this carriage and find your room.
Don Hung, let's crack open this ice block.
Be careful not to harm her.
I've got this. Pom Pom.
This must be... What's going on? How come we're back at the start?
It's the messenger. She's interfering with your movements again.
Don't look back. Keep going forward. Don't.
It seemed like that kid. The crystals show at least.
Of course, I hope we can take her in. Or, rather, I can offer a conclusion, but...
The Astral Express, welcome.
Thanks. I feel more at ease now.
Stop worrying.
Everyone agreed to take you in. I'm in exile. And by the look of things, you might not have a home to go back to either. But here on the Express, nobody is alone. Yumiko said that your vitals were all stable. She just didn't know when you'd regain consciousness.
The Interferer has been thwarting your progress. This may be the only way for you to find your past is...
Don't look back. Keep going.
As soon as you open this door, the Matrix of... Whenever you're ready.
Is this my room? I didn't get a chance to tidy up. Don't judge.
This is your room? That block of ice in the center.
Ice?
This must be the foreign object. Looks like our exploration has reached its final stage. I will confirm one last time. Are you sure you wish to keep exploring your past?
Yes. I'm sure. Master Diviner?
She is busy running the matrix of Prescience Ultima.
You again? What I do with my past is none of your business. Why do you have to make things so difficult?
Please, trust the Garden of Recollection. Everything I'm doing is for your protection.
You don't protect people by imprisoning them.
We know. If you are truly set on learning about your past, then come with me. I'll show you the origin that you seek. I hope that you will refrain from exploring any further than this. Trust me when I say, nothing good can come of it. There it is, your origin. Your life unfolds from this point on, full of unique experiences and adventure. What happened prior is meaningless to you. The value of your life does not lie in what the eagle returns from an and you, my child, should cut your experiences. It is time to say goodbye. Here.
Wait! Miss Fushuen. I'm fine.
And the Matrix of Prescience stopped at precise March. I lost sight of you once you touched that block of ice.
What? It's kinda...
So, that mysterious...
Close, Wather? You mean Fuli the Remembrance? Are they the Eon...
No, it's too early to draw such a conclusion. All I can say is that it was very likely an Eon that sealed away your memories. But not necessarily fully. When the messenger spoke...
It's not so bad. At least...
It seems like retrieving memories is beyond the operational...
That's alright. You've helped me so much...
If you'll excuse me, I must organize an inspection of the...
we'll leave you to it then. Run. If we broke...
Yeah.